Minasan, konnichiwa. Today we are going to continue to introduce some of the new kanji from chapter 15. Once again, a lot of these will be kanji that have something to do with activities that we do or hobbies. This first one is a little bit different. We are studying this shape because this will come up a lot when we talk about things like kuruma or jitensha. This is the dai that we use to count. Kuruma, jitensha, computer, denwa. We also can see it in some phrases like daidokoro, which is the kitchen, or taifu, a typhoon. This kanji is very simple, so let's practice it together. We're going to start out with katakana mu at the top, and then we have the kanji kuchi on the bottom. So まず1、2、3、4、5. Once again, 1、2、3、4、5. One more time. 1、2、3、4、5. So this is our counter, dai, and also the tai in taifu. Our next kanji is not one that we are going to be writing all of the time, but we are going to talk about it today because it is a part of another kanji that we will learn. You may see it sometimes though, especially if you live in Tokyo. This is the o that we see in Chuo, which means the center. And one of the main train lines in Tokyo is called the Chuo-sen, or the Chuo line. So if you live in Tokyo or visit Tokyo, you will see it a lot. This o we write starting with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. もう一度、1、2、3、4、5。1、2、3、4、5. The O in chuo. Our next kanji takes that part of the O in chuo and puts it next to the nichiobi no nichi, which means the sun. This is the A in eiga, the A in eiga-kan. So we are going to start by writing nichiobi no nichi. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 to write the O in chuo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Once again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 映画の A。1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9. So this is 映画の A. Next we will learn 映画の ga. This is the ga in eiga. It's also the ga in manga. It has another reading, kaku. Not the kaku like to write, but a different kaku, which we will see sometimes as well. Right now, let's talk about the ga. So this is the ga in eiga, the ga in manga. We write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then the box around it, 1, 2. Once again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Next up, we have hitsuji, hitsuji, or yo. This kanji means sheep. You may not have a lot of chances to write about sheep in your daily life, but we are learning this kanji because it is an important part of some other kanji that we will talk about. So yo or hitsuji. Let's write it. We'll start with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So these at the top are his little horns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So hitsuji. And then using this hitsuji or yo, we can write another kanji that is pronounced yo. That's this kanji. Yo means like the ocean or overseas. So the meaning is the ocean, and it gets associated with overseas because, of course, Japan is an island. So for Japan, every foreign country is over the sea, right? Everything that is foreign comes from across the sea. So we use this yo in expressions like yofuku. Yofuku is our word. It means like Western style clothes, like the kind of clothes that people from Europe and the US wear. A lot of the time we use yofuku to talk about the general concept of clothes, as long as they're not like kimono, Japanese style clothes. So this yofuku, we will start with this radical on the left that means that it has to do with water. And then we write this hitsuji kanji to show it makes a yo sound. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So yo from yofuku. Next we will talk about the fuku in yofuku. We can also just say fuku by itself to mean clothes. Either one works. So we start out by writing 月曜日の月. 1, 2, 3, 4, then 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 服. Our last kanji we can use to talk about the things that we do with fuku. We wear them, right? So this kanji is the ki in kiru. We also see it in words like uwagi and shitagi. So uwagi, what you wear on top of your clothes, is a jacket. Shitagi, what you wear underneath your clothes, is underwear. Now, weirdly enough, this kanji also has another reading. Tsuku, to arrive. Tsuku, tsukimasu. So even though it's not really related to that kiru, that is a meaning that we will see a lot. So make sure that you learn both the kiru reading and the tsuku reading. Let's take a look at how to write this kanji. So we're going to start at the top with something that kind of resembles the hitsuji that we learned a minute ago, but without the bottom sticking out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, then 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So the stroke order is a little different from the hitsuji that we know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13. Okay, 皆さん, that is it for the kanji from chapter 15. Make sure you practice both reading and writing the kanji so that you can be sure to retain them long term.